Beautiful women are the finest thing in this world and a treasure to acquire. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself if she is a good woman? The red pill community thinks that the woman is no longer good after one or a couple of bodies. Yet being part of the blue pill community feels like being part of the flat earth society, detached from reality. Is there really a hope for us guys to find a good woman that could potentially be the mother of our child? In this video, we're gonna discuss about exactly what is a good woman, how I managed to find my good woman, and how anyone can really get a good woman if they apply what I'm about to reveal in this video. But first, let's dive into how this is crucially important and how one woman can get to destroy your life. Back in my early 20s, I was charmed by this dancer. She was beautiful. She was into me, partly because I was half Korean, and partly because I was a really nice guy, maybe too nice. First couple of months was okay, but then as time went on, we had fights almost every single day. Most of my attention was put towards putting out fires, and that affected my personal life, my financial life, and my motivation to really self-improve. By the time we had the messy breakup, I had already lost most of my friends. I became fat. I started isolating myself and I started smoking a lot of weed. Whether we like it or not, women play a crucial role in our lives, and it is up to us to find the gem that can elevate us to the next level in our life. So, what makes a good woman? To put things into perspective, here's what I expect from a woman I'm dating nowadays. She's always down for whatever, always appreciate my time and the effort I put into making her happy. She always makes herself available and easy to contact. She offers to walk my dog and cook for me when I'm too busy working. She wholeheartedly supports me in my ambitions and my goals for my life. And she tries to help me in every small task she can, when possible. She fully embraces her femininity and she always tries to look her best when she comes to see me. Loyalty is not even a question as she devotes herself to one man. Does this sound convincing? To answer the question bluntly, a good woman is a feminine woman. And a feminine woman is a woman that only submits herself to the man she respects the most. So that brings me to the next question. How do I attract good women into my life? When I started understanding women a little bit better, I started to understand that feminine energy is attracted by the strong masculine energy. Naturally, I started pondering, what does it truly mean to be truly masculine? After months of research and reading lots of books on the topic, I finally came to a satisfying conclusion that masculinity is about strength and purpose. After I understood that, everything fell right into place in my life. I started attracting the right type of women and I started repelling the feminists that used to say men are trash. I focused on self-improvement. I focused on eating clean and working out every single day. I started having more defined goals and started giving my all to their pursuits. I just started becoming more masculine and the women I dated just naturally gravitated into becoming more feminine. What I realized is that when I started working really hard on myself, I'm showing the girl that I'm dating that I am someone worth knowing and worth keeping. I am someone who works hard on my future, and that just triggers a woman's natural survival instinct to follow a man with such a lead. So, how can anyone get themselves a beautiful good woman? Let's say Emily is this beautiful girl that all men die to have. Emily meets two guys this week that she decides that she might want to date, Bob and David. The first guy, Bob, enjoys his weekends with his boys and likes to play video game and watch TV shows on his free time. Bob lives a comfortable life and enjoys an average salary. He works out from time to time, but he is not out of shape, but he's not in shape either. Bob thinks that life is short, so he doesn't care much about the future and he maximizes his pleasure in the present. The second guy, David, works out every single day and pushes himself on every single one of his workouts. Because he works so hard, he has a strong sense of self-confidence and self-respect. He focuses on self-improvement every single day. He thinks that life has only begun and he wants to create a better life for himself and for his family for the future. On the days off from his full-time work, he finds ways to make more money by engaging in side hustles so that he can become financially free one day. Now, assuming that you can either be Bob or David, because ultimately they're the same person with different outlooks in life, who do you think Emily is going to choose? The truth is, there's a Bob and there's a David in every single man out there. If we want a beautiful feminine woman, we just have to make the right choice. Stay focused, stay real.